Here's a couple of clips that I think are important enough just to get out to the community.
Folks, this morning, a 22-year-old Florida man is waking up behind bars for his alleged role in a shootout that left two 19-year-old Southern University students dead. School officials identified the victims as Annette January. She was a freshman track and field athlete. LaShante Benton was a sophomore student athletic trainer. The two were shot outside an apartment complex near LSU's campus early Sunday morning. A 24-year-old man was also shot, but he's expected to survive. Witnesses say there was some sort of brawl between 15 to 20 people before the shooting, but police say there's no motive for the shooting right now. The school's president, Ray Belton, released a statement asking for prayers and support for the families. Emotional day in court after a Texas deputy is acquitted in the 2014 shooting death of a black woman outside of Austin.
It is the verdict of this court that you are not guilty of the charges stated in the indictment. Anything from the state? Anything further from the defense? These matters are adjourned. Thank you both for your courtesies on all points.
As you can see, the family of Yvette Smith was extremely emotional after that particular verdict. The story of Smith's untimely death began when she called 911 in February 2014 after trying to break up a fight between two men that involved a gun. By the time Bastrop County Police Officer Danielle Willis arrived, the worst of the argument seemed to be over. Willis told Smith to come outside. When she opened the door, Willis shouted police, and 3 seconds later, he shot Smith twice. Smith died at the hospital. Willis claims he thought Smith had a gun. Last year, Bastrop County settled a civil lawsuit with Smith's family for $1.2 million. Also, the judge in this case, District Judge Albert McCraig, was the same judge who helped choose the grand jurors who looked into the death of Sandra Bland. No one was charged for her death in that case either. A teacher in Beaumont, Texas is charged with assault after attacking a student in class. Take a look at this disturbing video.
Look, you're stopping him from graduating, you kid ass. Why you did that? Who you did that?
As you just heard, the teacher identified as Mary Hastings, she cursed at the student and hit him in the head at least 5 times. The assault was caught on camera, as you see, by another student. It took place on Friday. Hastings is now on administrative leave while her contract is under review. I don't know how hard that should be to review this case. That should be a real simple decision.
Yeah.
Open shut, yes.
No question about it. It was a disturbing video to watch, and there's no way that a teacher should put their hands on a student like that at any time.
And I'm awaiting the criminal charges.
Yeah, the scary thing about it is that none of the students looked surprised by the the incident, as if they expect that behavior from the teacher. And I think her words were just as damaging as her hitting the boy multiple times on the head.
Oh, absolutely. But the swing on somebody is absolutely crazy. Folks, congrats in order.